Yeah, because I do think that EFN is has been the one that has wanted that to happen. But obviously his partner is NORE, and NORE is like best friends with Joe. So NORE is kind of a little more playing to that side, or I don't know if you
I'm
want
gonna
to.
look at Fat Joe and Nori. You hear me? Both of you motherfuckers. You hear me? And I ain't got nothing personal with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Cuban, my dude, and all that. I just wish he'd just be in a better situation. I have no hate towards nobody in the industry. They ain't do nothing to me. They ain't put me in prison. Ain't nobody hit me. Ain't nobody slap me. None of that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But Nori and Fat Joe, you motherfuckers gotta stop playing gatekeepers. You guys gotta stop acting like you run the goddamn industry and nobody can get in. It's a whole different time. Uh, you got to stop out like closing the door on Cuban too. I mean, Cuban is independently gonna always get his message out. It's too many platforms, and all y'all motherfuckers look like is you're old, you're bitter, like let that man eat. You know, he's a part of what started you guys. You know what I'm saying? He probably wrote for, I know for one of y'all, you know, shaking Cuban's hand, man, and saying, look, I was wrong or whatever, just makes you look like a bigger superstar. And it's actually the right thing to do for both of y'all, whoever wrong, both of y'all to sit down like men and show this generation and culture that Latinos are more unified and stronger than what people actually think. You making us look bad, both of y'all. Cuban too, you be making us look bad sometimes too, because you should have been moved on, you know? Do you have your truth? Hell yeah. Does it hurt? Hell yeah. But you should have said, fuck these dudes and not talked about them for like 5 years and just be the talented artist that you are, and maybe try to build a strong team, get some people that are very, very polished with great visuals, get with a great team. I don't know why 50 Cent, when he was mad at Fat Joe or whatnot, ain't signed Cuban. You know what I'm
Right, that would
saying?
have been a good move if
I
he
wish 50 would have, yeah.
if he had signed him or signed Bang Bang Boogie at that time. That would have been crazy, man. But okay, to argue the whole situation with Cuban, right? Do you
Yes.
think that it's difficult for him to move on because this is not something that just happened and isn't happening anymore? It's still happening as far as the blackballing.
Yes, it's very hard. And especially if you got cut in the face, your brother's gone. They're taking all his credit. They're trying to erase you from the history by not letting you be a part of history, or, trying to erase you from history. Yeah, that shit hurt. But I did 20 years, bro. You think that shit hurt?
Yeah.
I took it.
So your point is
I
just
took
like
it.
everyone goes through things in life and it
And
hurts.
listen, if you're trying to be a professional artist, all you need, Cuban, is the right visuals, the right little marketing, and you got the talent. You know what I'm saying? So I would just focus more on giving us some motherfucking heat and some fucking raw ass visuals, and just go. Shut the fuck up and go. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's my. I think he's gotten stuck on it. I think it's brought him problems. I mean, if you notice, bro, Cuban wasn't even doing no music when I met Cuban. I had to fire that motherfucker up and get him on that Last Supper, and then maybe I lost a little motivation and he took it. But Cuban, that's all he can either do, drop music. Cuban's one of the top 5 fucking Latin lyricists that there is. I've seen Cuban locked in, and we've all seen the product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the crazy thing is though is like he can do an interview piece and it can get so many views, right? But when he releases a song, it gets like a couple thousand or something. And
Well, it's not that, bro. Let's talk about 2023, baby. If you see who I'm affiliated with, young bosses, when I mean bosses, females too. You hear me? They ain't got no problem spending 10 racks on a video. You know what I'm saying? You're out here competing, bro, so you have to compete.
right.
He can't just drop a song and think just because he Cuban link that everybody going, you have to market, you have to give it great visuals. Like I said, all Cuban needs some great visuals, man, some great bangers, and he gonna get right back to it. Motherfuckers
You're
gonna put
right
on
though,
control.
because the visuals is just as important as the actual
Yeah,
song in this day and age,
absolutely.
right? But I'm gonna hold you accountable, Pop, okay? Because you can't lie and say that you're not into the bochinche too, okay? Because you be watching this shit.
Oh, I get a kick out of all of this shit. I love it. I'm with the shits. I love this shit. I love when Cuban,
He's a
is a
funny
comedian.
motherfucker, man. You
Yeah,
cannot deny he's so entertaining, right? And I've told him, I
yeah.
said that, bro, you could be entertaining even just reading the damn dictionary. It don't matter what you talking about. So you don't even need to talk about TS. You could be talking about something else. That's why I told him, I said, you should make a podcast. You should become a comedian, something, bro. Like you could be a voiceover actor. Like he could do so many
No,
different things.
Cubans should definitely have his own podcast. You know what I'm saying? But before Cuban does that, I think Cuban should lock in. You know what I'm saying? Film about 5 videos on 5 songs, and I think he'll be on a lot of podcasts. you
You
know,
know what? Shout out to him because I know he's in Miami right now and they're working hard. They
yeah,
got a whole bunch of shows, a whole bunch
yeah.
of radio
Well,
interviews. All
as a fan, we need an undeniable video. Okay, as a
right.
fan, you know what I mean? I want to see the fucking Rocky Balboa coming back from undeniable.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just nowadays we want to see it's a great story, but give us some dope. Get crucified in that motherfucking video. Let us see. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Cuban's music deserves videos. I know he's all over the place, and I congratulate him. That's dope that he's in Miami working. But I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm just maybe sound a little bit more passionate because I'm a poet, but we'd love to see Cuban give us some heat and some visuals.
Most definitely, man, because he's super talented and he deserves it.